All join in and sing with me. It's fun to learn your ABC with the letters that you get in your animal alphabet. Can you see the letter A? Watch it turn into an aeroplane. Let's imagine we could fly far away across the sea. 'Cause there's an animal I know over there in South America, and I'd like you all to say A, armadillo. A, armadillo. With all that armor on his back, must be like living in a big tin can. And though he may look rather brave, watch what happens to him now. Well, even just a simple brew makes him jump up like a kangaroo. But he'd like you all to say A, armadillo. A, armadillo. He runs from this, he hides from that. He hunts at night like an armor-plated cat. Meow. He wouldn't look twice at fish fingers or jelly. He'd rather have termites or ants in his belly. Well, he loves to have a swim, just to play around like you and me. Then he pretends he isn't there, with his bottom in the air. But when it's getting time for bed, I'm sure the mummy armadillo says, now put your head upon that pillow. Night, night, armadillo. Night, night, armadillo. A, armadillo. A is for armadillo. Let's play a game where we get down on all fours. Pretend we're Bison and it's snowing outdoors. We've got a woolly coat as warm as a hug. We're just as snug as a bug in a rug. Remember, B is for Bison. The ones with the ice on. Well, we may be slow, but we don't mind snow. Oh no, just look at B, 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 B. Let's move round slowly like these animals do. Pretend it's summer and it's too hot for you. Well, you'd do anything to scratch off this fur. A nice cool t-shirt is what I would prefer. Remember, B is for Bison. The one without the ice on. And I really must roll in the dust. Itchy face, itchy neck, itchy stomach. Bison never tread on birds, but others aren't too sure.
Watch out!
Bison like to live in herds, 'cause that's what friends are for. B, 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 B. Well, watch what happens if you shout giddy up.
Giddy up!
It gets exciting if the bison speed up. Pretend to eat the grass as quickly as that. Then race around the room in 10 seconds flat. Remember, B is for Bison. B is for Bison. And if you listen to this song, you'll find plenty for you to keep in mind. Lots and lots of good advice on Bison. That's B. Chameleon. C. 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 Chameleon. C. C. I have got an icky tongue that is very, very long, stickier than chewing gum, and gets those insects in my tongue.
Yum, 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 yum.
We may not be very large, but we're great at camouflage. That's like a game of hide and seek. Don't want to end up in his beak. I look like what I'm sitting on, branch or twig or stone. I change the color of my skin and disappear by blending in. Delicious! Chameleon. C. 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 I'd love to get inside this nest. I only want to have a rest, but Daddy Bird does not agree and sticks his beak right into me. He's like a mini dinosaur. He wants to fight, but I'm not sure. Those horns are really just for show. I think it must be time to go. I spend hours sitting still, not like some I know, with one eye on things in the air and one eye pointing over there. Delicious! Chameleon. C. 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 Chameleon. C. 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 Please come on a journey with me, a magical ride out on the tide. We'll swim and swim as far as can be and look for the letter D. I can jump right out of the sea, high in the air, right up to there. So forget that you're a girl or a boy. Come on and jump for joy. 'Cause D is for dolphin. D, 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 let's say. Try a little wishing and hey, you could be a dolphin for a day. We'll see lots of friends on our way. Turtles we like, whales are okay, and the booby bird just waddles away. But you should see him dive, 'cause D is for dolphin. D, 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 let's say. Practice up your fishing and hey, you could be a dolphin for a day. If wishes were fishes and dreams did come true, then I'd surf the ocean with you. Now our journey's nearing the end. You know you've made that special friend. And right there, jumping out of the sea, we found the letter D. My dolphin pal and me, we found the letter D. What is an elephant? Me, me, me. E is for elephant. E, E, E. In Africa, there's lots of sun. When it's hot and there's no breeze, me and my friends hide under trees. My trunk stretches past my knees. I think I'm going to sneeze. Achoo! Can you imagine how it feels to weigh 6 tons from your nose to your heels? To have to pick up all your meals in a most unusual way. 'Cause trunks are more than just noses. We don't just use them to smell. We can reach right down to our toeses and squirt up water as well. So, E is for elephant. E, E, E. There is nothing half as good as wallowing about in squelchy mud. It's nice and cooling for the blood. To me, me, me. And when it's time to take my bath, it's down to the river for an hour and a half. I love to splash, it makes me laugh. Hee, 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 hee. There's a little creepy crawly. He rolls up my poo in a ball. We don't know where he takes it, but it must be somewhere quite small. On either side of my trunk you see a long white tusk of ivory. It's a part of my anatomy, and that's how it should be. Left attached to me. So everyone say E is for elephant. E, 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 elephant. Flamingo.
Why do they all look so pink?
Flamingo.
And why are they always having a drink?
Well, let's all do the flamingo dance, and perhaps we'll find out. Stand with a hand on either hip, make each arm a wingo. Bend up the knee and take a skip, just like a flamingo. My, oh my, stand on one leg, stretch up high. Tell you why. We're gonna do a dance with the name of the bird, and the name of the bird we all just heard. The very first letter of that word is F.
For feathers.
F.
For flying.
F.
For funny feet.
No! F is for flamingo. 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 Spread your wings and fly. Now take 2 steps forward.
1 step back.
Shake those feathers.
Clackety-clack.
Quietly now, no yakety-yak. Just 2 steps forward.
1 step back.
Move to the left.
Move to the right.
All together.
What a sight.
I do believe you've got the knack. That's 2 steps forward.
1 step back.
Did you know that what you eat you are? And when you think I'm drinking, that's how we get our food and how our feathers get their pink. In my, oh my, stamp in the water, have a try. Tell you why. We use our beaks just like a sieve. Down in the mud where the creatures live, we eat and eat till we couldn't be fuller, and they turn us into this lovely colour with an F.
For feathers.
F.
For flying.
F.
For funny feet.
No! F is for flamingo. 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 Spread your wings and show that F is for flamingo. Well, I'm a gibbon with a G, swinging around so happily. Ba-da-ba-da-da. G, G, come and swing with me. Yeah. Way up high in a jungle tree, and there's a letter known as G. It's hanging there for all to see, just like a gibbon. Well, I am such a hairy ape, with an extraordinary shape. Did you ever see arms as long as these, straight as a ribbon? Sing high, sing low, we all join in the jungle show. Swing, stop, swing, go, 'cause G is for gibbon. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. We can be either black or white, the bugs don't mind which ones they bite. Those fleas and ticks and little mites, they don't half itch me, mummy. Ooh. Well, I like singing with my friends. It's one of those songs that never ends. But whether you like it or not depends on if you are a gibbon. Sing high, sing low, we all join in the jungle show. Swing, stop, sing, go, 'cause G is for gibbon. When you grow up, would you like to be an acrobat just like me? We sometimes fall and get in a muddle, but only stop when it's time for a cuddle. I thought it was a good idea to climb and climb and climb up here, but looking down now, I've gotta say that the ground looks very, very far away. Sing high, sing low, we all join in the jungle show. Swing, stop, sing, go, 'cause G is for gibbon. A G is for gibbon. G is for gibbon. Yeah, G is for gibbon. Yeah. My mom says I'm such a punk with all this spiky hair. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I don't really care. We love to bite and play and fight with anything around, especially at crunching bones. It's such a lovely sound. Hyena, hyena, hee hee. And when my mom licks me, I'm a cleaner. Hyena.
That's tickling.
Hee 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 hee.
Hey! Hey!
My mom thinks I'm kinda cute, I guess she's good fun too. She's the leader of the pack and there's lots for her to do. She is big and strong and brave like I'm gonna be, but when I love her most of all is when she snuggles me. Hyena, hyena, hee hee hee. We'll eat anything, there's no one keener than a hyena, or hungrier than me. Hee 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 hee. We don't understand why there's all this fuss. Ask the other animals, none of them like us. They never let us play, just chase us all away. So ha 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 to them, that's all we've got to say. Hyena, ha ha ha, hyena, hee hee hee. Mom runs in a lullaby way, but she's real good at digging. And there will come a day when it won't all be just play, but till then we will stay where our mommies say. Well, sometimes. And H is for hyena.
Bye-bye.
I is for insect. I is for insect.
Oi, you can fly.
They may not be what you'd expect, 'cause not every bug is an insect. If you'd like to join the insect club, I have to ask, were you once a grub? Have you got 6 legs, no more, no less? And is your body in 3 parts? Those bugs are everywhere, short and fat and hairy, some of them are scary. Aye, what a crazy bunch, everything is someone's lunch. The ant is very strong for its size, like a space monster with those eyes. They really bite, those soldiers do. Ants in your pants, aye, ooh. 'Cause those ants are everywhere, marching like an army, running home to mommy. Good for tickling a bird, or was that a joke they heard? I is for insect, I. They may be small, but my oh my, once they get inside your fur, they itch and itch and itch right there. When you're an insect, life is tough, 'cause birds can never eat enough of all your friends and family. But here's a few tricks so they don't pick me. Eyes painted on your wings, look a little scary, not just ordinary. Hide the little from the lodge, that's why we use camouflage. Because those legs are everywhere, short and fat and hairy, some of them are scary. Now I'm coming to the crunch, everyone is someone's lunch. When I is for insect, I. There's someone prowling in the jungle in South America tonight. It's hard to spot me in the jungle, and I'm a cat who likes to bite. Hey, give me a J. Jaguar. Hey, what do you say? Jaguar. In the rainy forest, some of us are getting wet. This fella grew his own umbrella, but I haven't managed that trick yet. Hey, you in the tree. Jaguar, wouldn't you like to come and have a swim with me? Jaguar. Down in the jungle where the wild things are, well, you could say that I'm a superstar. Crazy people come from near and far, 'cause everybody wants to spot a jaguar. When you see a spotty botty, when I stick it in the air, hold your nose if you're behind me, 'cause I'm a cat who does not care. Ooh. Hey, hey, what do you see? J, Jaguar. Hey, hey, you looking at me? J, Jaguar. I think I'll do a little fishing. It isn't easy with your paws, especially when he keeps a wriggling. I'm glad the catfish don't have claws. Ouch! Hey, hey, give me a J. J, Jaguar. Hey, hey, what do you say? J, Jaguar. J, it's for Jaguar.
K is for Kiwi, K-A-T-A, hey. K is for Kiwi, ooh-ah-ah, hey.
Where did that Kiwi go? I didn't get to see him. Where will I find one? I know they don't fly, so I guess that the best thing to do is start off in Africa. I'll go today and ask everyone on the way. Are you a Kiwi?
Don't make me laugh, I'm a giraffe.
How about you? No, I won't do, because I can fly. So why don't I try? No, I'm too tall and my beak is too small. Look in North America.
You're getting warmer.
K is for Kiwi, K-A-T-A, hey. K is for Kiwi, ooh-ha-ha, hey.
He's over there. Why don't you look in the forest?
We're in North America. Look at those trees. There's lots of good places to hide. How big are kiwis?
Up to your knees.
Perhaps these can help us decide. Are you a Kiwi?
Well, if I were, I wouldn't have fur. May I suggest?
Go and ask her. No, it's not me. And as you can see, I love to swim.
And that's not a kiwi.
Let's look in South America.
You're getting warmer.
How's that for the nose?
No, I'm a tapir.
Kiwis have a beak.
So let's have a peek at Australia.
You're nearly there.
I live in the trees, but I'm sure not a bird. And with all of these clues that you've heard, if you go to New Zealand, I'm certain you'll find the Kiwi you've all got in mind. Here I am. I wish I could fly, wish I could fly. What a terrible waste of sky. So won't you please try, help me to fly. Flap your arms and jump up high. And K is for Kiwi, a K-A-T-A, hey. K is for Kiwi, ooh-ah-ah, hey. K is for Kiwi, K-A-T-A, hey. K is for Kiwi, K, okay. Simba. L is for lion, king of the animals. L is for lion, the African king. L is for lion, la 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 la. L is for lion, la 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 la. As Mr. Lion, I'm king round here, you see. And I'm sure that none of you would disagree. Roar. So while I'm busy sunning, it's my wife who does the running. She gets dinner, I get dinner, and that suits me. L is for lion, king of the animals. L is for lion, the African king. L is for lion, la 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 la. L is for lion, la 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 la. As a lion cub, I'm new round here, you see. And everything's for biting when you're me. So, after lazing in the sun, I think it's time to have some fun. Hey, you up there, can anybody play?
L is for lion, king of the animals. L is for lion, the African king. L is for lion, la 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 la. L is for lion, la 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 la.
While Mum is up a tree, we are the fearless three, who don't mind hunting when there's no one there. But if we hear a sound that makes us all turn round, perhaps we'll chase our tails instead.
L is for lion, la 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 la. L is for lion, la 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 la.
I need sharp teeth because of what I eat. You see, I live entirely on raw meat.
Raw.
In the good old Serengeti, where there's simply no spaghetti, meals on heels is all there is for me.
L is for lion, king of the animals. L is for lion, the African king. L is for lion, la 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 la. L is for lion, la 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 la.
Yes, L is for lion, the African king. Do you see this mask around my eyes? Well, a meerkat is a mongoose in disguise. Stand up tall like me, meet the mongoose family. 'Cause we're on a mission, fishing for an M.
Is that one there?
M is for mongoose, there's different types to see. M is for mongoose, like me and me.
And me.
Baby yellow mongoose love to learn, but there's mystery around at every turn. What are these funny things? They look a bit like wings. I better get my mom to rescue me.
What an adventure!
M is for mongoose, naughty as can be. M is for mongoose, shout it out with me. M. Can you smell danger in the air? Do you spy what I spy? Looking out for enemies, balancing this high is wobbly. We marsh mongoose have a special treat, but it's very, very difficult to eat. Oh, if I had teeth like a croc, I would need a rock. My dinner's hiding right inside this shell.
And I'm starving!
M is for mongoose, hungry as can be. M is for mongoose, sleepy as can be. Yes, M is for mongoose. Please all shout out when you see the letter N. And if your mind goes blank, remember Nudibranch with an N. Under the sea there's a wonderful world, with fish that are straight and fish that are curled. Some live in a secret den, and the Nudibranch begins with N. The Garibaldi fish likes things neat. He's throwing these away, they're not to eat. Would you like to see that that trick again. Oh, look at these rays, they're like Batmen. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Who've we got to thank? It's Mr. Nudibranch. For the end, have you seen the crab trying to hide, putting an enemy on his outside, so his enemies just swim by? Decorator crab is kinda shy. There's so much life on a coral reef. Just take a look, it's beyond belief. Stranger than things from outer space. Did you ever see such a funny face? Here it comes again, the Nudibranch and N. He's not much of a mover, and he eats just like a hoover. Slurps up his dinner under the tropical sea. Na 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 na, na 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 na. There's an octopus wrestling with an eel. Baby turtles looking for a meal. Jellyfish wobble like jellies do, and everyone's looking for someone to chew. Every now and then we all need an N. So if your mind goes blank, remember, now what was it? Oh yes, Nudibranch.
Nudibranch!
With an N.
Huh?
Oh, oh, orangutan. Oh, oh, orangutan. Looks a bit like a little old man. Oh, oh, orangutan. I'm from an Asian jungle. Fruit is what I like to chew, but I enjoy a bug occasionally. Do you think you'd fancy one too? If you lived up in the treetops, you know you'd have a lovely view. I'd show you how to make a tree house too, like we orangutans do. All together now, oh, oh, orangutan. Oh, oh, orangutan builds a nest without a plan. Oh, oh, orangutan. There's no one braver than my brother. He's learning how to swing a tree. I'm learning plenty from my mother too, like big orangutans do. I really like my older brother. He sometimes lets me have a twig. He's teaching me a very special trick, but he won't let go of the stick. All together now, oh, oh, orangutan. Oh, oh, orangutan. I'm a gentle giant, not a little old man. Oh, oh, orangutan. People say I'm oh so clever. I'm sure it's kindly meant. So why have I got this leaky umbrella if I'm so intelligent? All together now, oh, oh, orangutan. Oh, oh, orangutan. There's nothing that I'd rather be than a snuggly, cuddly orangutan. I'm so tired I forgot to say, O is for orangutan. Okay. I'm a penguin. Look at me in the sea. I'm flying underwater. No one's as fast as me. But when I get on dry land and it's time for penguin talk, it all goes kind of funny. Would you like to try this walk? Just put your arms by your side, waddle about like the penguins do. And look at the way they chase around. Can you do that too? Oh, and just like you and me, I'm sure penguins love the snow. Sliding on their tummies, what a sight to see. Pestering their mommies. Mom, is that a pea? Pea! I'm a penguin, but what on earth are these? They haven't any flippers and they're bendy at the knees. My friend says they're people. Well, they seem quite tame to me. Have they come to Antarctica just looking for a pea? Just put your arms by your side, waddle about like the penguins do. Look at them jump out of the sea. Now they're in a queue. Oh, and can you see their baby chick playing peekaboo? Safe and warm and snuggly, hiding by his daddy's feet. He's nearly always hungry, but look at what they eat. They'd love a plate of peas. Peas. There's many types of penguins, and we don't all live on ice. I prefer the desert in South America, that's nice. But now this song is ending, we thought you'd like to see a little bit of scratching, some holding hands. The penguin way of sleeping, and a great big pea for penguin. People. I bet you birds don't know that there's a letter that looks a bit like me. The round bit is a little like my body, and the tail hangs down, you see. So make a Q in the air, please do. It's easy to draw the letter Q. Then let's all carnival, come on and dance, with every rainforest animal. Get up and dance. Some people look good in the feathers from a Quetzal, but they're better on me. Where we live, it's nearly always sunny, with lots and lots of rain. South America, South America. Life up in the treetops can be funny, and sometimes it's a pain. South America, South America. I'm halfway in, I'm halfway out, but there's no doubt, the higher up the better the view. So let's all carnival, come on and dance, with every rainforest animal. Get up and dance. If you could never tell a Quetzal from a pretzel, the song's for you. Join the queue. It's rather crowded up here in this tree. It sounds just like playtime at school. Some live on the top layer, some halfway up, and some way below on the ground. So make a Q in the air, please do. It's easy to draw the letter Q. That'll do. And let's all carnival, come on and dance, with every rainforest animal. Get up and dance. Some people look good in the feathers from a Quetzal, but they're better on me. What can you see? Q is for Quetzal.
R is for rat. No one can hear when we're laughing. R is for rat. Well, no one can hear us but dogs.
It's true, we really do laugh.
I'm a brown rat, avoiding every cat. I hurry, hurry, scurry night and day. I'll introduce to you rats you never knew. So come and meet my cousins on the way. Now, who's first? Oh yes, the kangaroo rat lives in the driest place America has found. Hopping so fast, it's like he's in a race, hardly touching the ground. And I'm the brown rat, avoiding every cat.
So I'm off to Africa.
The giant pouched rat has got a clever trick. You mustn't try it with food. He stuffs it in his cheek and takes it home with him. Your mom would say, this is rude. R is for rat. No one can hear when we're laughing. R is for rat. Well, no one can hear us but dogs. Now, who's next? Oh yes, here's the naked mole rat. They're not very pretty, as through the tunnels they crawl. Guess if you're blind and you live in an underground city, you don't need clothes at all. R is for rat. No one can hear when we're laughing. R is for rat. You never should touch me unless you're a cat. So listen to this song and remember, I'm a dirty rat. And I bite, that's all right. I'm a cat called Serval, and my name starts with S. Hunting's what I'm good at. What's that letter? S. I lick my lips, hope he slips. I know he's in that tree. Going up, coming down. Oh, what else can I see? Did you spot that moving? It must be worth a bound. I'm afraid you missed him. He's gone back underground. Well, I may be the smallest in the family ABC, but oh boy, you should see me jump, 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 jump. So everybody jump, jump, jump. Say S is for Serval. Then curl, curl, curl. Your tail like Serval's do. Everybody jump, jump, jump. You might land on an S. But if you don't find anything, just sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Well, I just love the night time. I like to stay up late. My sense of smell is super, and my hearing is just great. I know there's something over there. I'm gonna dig it out. And maybe you can help me if you shout. S is for Serval. Shout! S is for Serval. Africa is where we live, underneath the moon. Let's hope the baby's left behind, but don't wake up too soon. I wish that I could see who's crawling over me. I just know he's fighting and his ears move floppily. Well, we drunk our milk, had a wee, and feel all snuggly. Did you hear someone coming? Yes, it's Mum. Hey, hey, hey. Why aren't you asleep? Well, just one lick, lick, lick. Better make it quick, it's time to dream, dream, dream. And one day you'll be big
And maybe you can learn to jump, jump, jump. 'Cause S is for Serval.
There's someone creeping while her cubs are sleeping in far off India. Silently gliding, so good at hiding. That's why she has those stripes. T is for tiger, growl, growl, growl. She likes eating jungle fowl. T, tiger. Whiskers, eyes, claws and paws. Look at those teeth inside her jaws. How does this cat compare to yours? I think the answer has to be when you see her climb a tree. You never did see a cat as big as that, as fast as that, as fierce as that. It's nice and cool sitting in this pool, but much too deep for a cub. So he gets his mommy to lick his tummy. She doesn't mind at all. A T is for tiger, growl, growl, growl. But to her babies she's a stripy towel. With a T, tiger. There's peacocks, deer and elephant too. Look who's creeping up on you. How does this cat compare to yours? I think the answer has to be if you stood her next to me. You never did see a cat as big as that, as purry as that, as wriggly as that, as cute as that, as wet as that, as tired as that, as licky as that. T is for tiger. T.
Monkey see, monkey do. Everyone in the jungle is looking for you. Uakari. U is the letter for me. You. Funky monkey, ooh 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 ooh. Funky monkey, I tell you what we'll do. Here in South America, we'd love to dance with you. So watch what the Uakari does and do the actions too. Monkey sees fruit, eat, eat, eat. Monkey does a dance, feet, feet, feet. Monkey getting tired, slow, slow, slow. When monkey sees an enemy, go, go, go. Monkey see, monkey do. Everyone in the jungle is looking for you. Uakari. Here's the howler monkey, the one with the tail. Look at those babies, hear daddy wail. Now look at the Uakari, admiring the view. And isn't it a funny word to start with a U? Monkey sees a tree, climb, climb, climb. Monkey eats an egg, mine, mine, mine. Monkey being greedy, nag, nag, nag. Monkey feeling happy, wag, wag, wag. Monkey see, monkey do. If you lived in the jungle, which one would be you?
I wonder.
A tapir,
Not me.
Tara,
Not me.
a turtle,
Not me.
anaconda,
Not me.
a caiman,
Not me.
a sloth,
No, no.
No, I just wanna be me. Uakari. Monkey sees a tree. Climb, climb, climb. Monkey eats an egg. Mine, mine, mine. Monkey being greedy. Nag, nag, nag. Monkey feeling happy. Wag, wag, wag. 'Cause monkey see, monkey do. We've looked all over the jungle, and we've just found you, Uakari. Yoo-hoo. Viper, Viper. On my back there'll always be a V.
I see your V.
V. If you wonder what it's like to be a snake, get down on the ground. Do you think it gives me tummy ache, wriggling around? V. I do have a nose, as you can tell, but just look at my tongue. This is what I use to smell, slithering along. Viper, Viper. Can you see a V?
There's one on your tongue.
V. V. I've a trick that's really, really neat, even when it's night. I can see things simply by their heat. How's that for a bite? V. All of us are poisonous. We keep it in our teeth. So if you hear a rattlesnake, watch out, mind your feet. Some people think I'm slimy, but in fact I'm not. I'm covered in scales so shiny, and my blood is cold, not hot. So I bathe in the sun before I hunt. It might come as quite a big surprise that I have enemies. In the painted desert, which is where I live, I have to look out for these. The roadrunner bird can move so fast when he's after me. What I need to chase him off is a great big coyote. Ow! Viper, Viper. Curl up and sleep now, please. It's time to hibernate with your V's. If you wanna be like a wallaby, then you'll have to learn to bounce. And if you look at me, you can easily learn how to pronounce W. There's a wibble and a wobble and a woo, woo, woo. Lots of funny words begin with W. So let's go to Australia, the land of the didgeridoo. That's where we'll find a wallaby and a W. A wibble, a wobble, a woo, woo, woo. I'm a clever climber when it comes to rocks, and if I have to fight, well, you should see me box. And my friend the koala bear looks so sweet in the trees. What a way to travel on your paws and knees. If you wanna be like a wallaby, then you'll have to learn to bounce. And if you look at me, you can easily learn how to pronounce W. I get around with a leap and a bound, a hop, skip and a jump. And what have we found if I turn round? A pouch, and there's a lump. That's me, where the babies hide. When you're a kookaburra, nothing worries you, least of all a thing that starts with W. So when I see a wallaby, I have a laugh or two. And that's how I remember what's a W. That's how I remember a wallaby and a woo, 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 W. X is this letter for Xenopus. I better explain. Well, I'm a gorilla, as you see, and my best friend's a frog much smaller than me. I can't seem to find him, but I won't make a fuss. Has anybody seen
Mr. Xenopus?
I've asked a chameleon that I know to check all the frogs ever so slow. The ants all said he's not one of us, but I'm sure they're gonna look for
Mr. Xenopus!
X is his letter, and the Xenopus is my froggy friend.
Have you looked in the air?
He isn't there.
He could be a bird.
That's absurd.
Have you looked in the water?
I don't think I oughta.
Is that a trail?
He's not a snail, but there's an X. While you hippos wash your necks, could you please look out for an X? Oh, if you can hear any of us, please come out.
Mr. Xenopus!
X is his letter, and the Xenopus is my froggy friend.
Have you looked in the air?
He isn't there.
He could be a bird.
That's absurd.
Have you looked in the water?
I don't think I oughta.
How's about a hole?
He's not a mole, but there's another X. He can live quite happily in water or on land like me. The word for that is amphibious. Are you sure you haven't seen
Mr. Xenopus!
Well, you can help me. Just close your eyes. When I say open, you get a big surprise. Open, look at this X, and you'll see my friend the Xenopus and me. X is for Xenopus the frog. Yak, 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 why, yak, yak, why, yak. There's a great big yak with a hairy, hairy back who'd like to help you all learn why. Why he's powerful and loud, why the mums live in a crowd, and why it is they're not much fun. They stand up, sit down, watching all the clouds roll by. So stand up, sit down, you could be sitting on a Y. Yak, 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 why, yak, yak, why, yak. The people of Tibet live as high as you can get, where the mountains touch the sky. Here it nearly always snows, but everybody knows how to say the letter Y. They stand up, sit down, watching all the clouds roll by. So stand up,
Sit down, sit down. You could be sitting on a Y. If you don't know why, I'll show you why. So look in the sky, you'll soon see why. The yak hasn't got many enemies at all, but the snow leopard's number one. He's cunning and bold, and he doesn't mind the cold, but I bet he'd much prefer the sun. He runs here, hides there, while an avalanche goes rolling by. He walks here, hides there, perhaps he's looking for a why. They stand up, sit down, watching all the clouds roll by. So stand up, sit down, you could be sitting on a Y. So stand up, sit down, wave all the yaks bye-bye. Then jump up, climb down from the mountains in the sky. Close your eyes, please try, and you could be sitting on a yak. That's why. Come with me on a letter safari. Let's go to Africa. The very last letter that you get in your animal alphabet comes from a zebra. Watch your tread, or you might step on a great big Z. Z! No one really understands why I've got these stripy bands. Does it confuse the lion's eyes, or just keep off those pesky flies? Black and white go well together. Roll over, run ahead. What's that there when we all jump up now? Is that the letter Z? That's right, Z. I don't mind birds upon my back, 'cause when they're ready for a snack, there's plenty of bugs for them to eat, and I can't reach them with my feet. But when a bird just can't be found, I roll myself upon the ground, 'cause there are times when a zebra must itch things off in the dust. Black and white sit well together. Roll over like I said. What's that I see in the water? Is that the letter Z? No, it's me. So if I follow you, or you follow me instead, a stripy bottom tells us that we know who's up ahead. It's a zebra with a Z. Zebras don't have any toys, but they still make lots of noise. They look as though they kick and bite, but just pretend to make a fight. Black and white go well together in perfect harmony. And what can work so fine for a zebra could be the same for you and me. 'Cause love is as easy as A, B, C. Sleep tight, Zed. All join in and sing with me. It's fun to learn your ABC with the letters that you get in your animal alphabet.